Real estate's been a core area at Eversheds for as long as I've been here. Really important area for us. In terms of the sector itself, one of the firm's largest sectors. So we've got nearly 100 people who are dedicated to this sector. I think something that's really important to realise about the sector, which I think differentiates us from a number of other people, is yes, we've got core real estate people, and you'd expect that. But on top of that, we've got experts from planning, CPO, construction, corporate, tax structuring, joint venturing, real best-in-class people, all of whom will tailor their advice to the sector and our clients in that area. And I think it's a real differentiator for us because we can bring all of that together. So for us, the sector is specialists in all those areas I've mentioned who can tailor their advice to the needs of clients in this particular industry. The project manager approach is really important to us. So what does that mean? So on a typical transaction, we'll have a lead partner who effectively is the project manager and project lead. That person's role is to bring together all the various disciplines you need to deliver a transaction. So let me give you an example. Where we're acting for Land Securities in the Crown Estate on the £400 million redevelopment of the Westgate Centre in Oxford. Now that's something that we imported on from the outset. Now the project partner's role, effectively my role in that, is to bring together our experts in core real estate. So they're advising on, for example, the development constraints, to forward think the issues that the client needs to factor in terms of appraising as to whether or not they should take the scheme forward. Bringing together our tax experts to ensure we're taking advantage of every tax mitigation strategy there is. Bringing together our corporate and joint venture experts to ensure we're structuring it properly and future-proofing it. To bring together our planning and CPO experts to ensure that we're dealing effectively with land assembly and planning strategy issues. And then finally, our construction guys who will deal with multi-layered building contracts and procurement of all the usual professionals you see. Now, that's a number of work streams and a huge inflow of information. The project partner's role, my role, is to assimilate all of that and to present it to the client in a digestible format. And pricing, there's two key things, I think. One is transparency that clients tell us. They want us to be transparent on how we price and what we're pricing and what we're scoping in and out. And then value for money. Now, value for money might translate itself into a fixed price, it might be a scale fee, it may be a cap fee, or it may be some form of retainer model that we run with some clients. But so long as we're transparent in what we do and we offer value and we can demonstrate we're offering value, then in our experience, clients are happy. And actually the feedback from them is it's a differentiator from what other people are doing in the market. We pride ourselves in having real best-in-class lawyers. And these best-in-class lawyers are deal-hardened, vastly experienced. What does that mean for a client? Well, for a client, it means actually we're able to really cut to the chase in terms of the commercial issues that really matter to them, not get stuck on black-letter law issues. And as soon as we get to those commercial issues, it means we're able to add real value to their business. So I see ourselves as being more than just lawyers. Actually, we're business advisors that are working in partnership with them to deliver their deals and recognise their commercial drivers. So unless you've acted for clients of a certain calibre and advised on deals of a certain complexity, you can't add that commercial value to a client's deal.